A lot of the guns in Battlefield 1 were incredibly memorable and incredibly iconic. One of my favourite weapons that they ever added to Battlefield 1 came in the Name of the Tsar DLC, and that is the Fedorov Avtomat. This rifle was an incredibly powerful, fully automatic weapon that could be used at short to medium ranges. The thing about this rifle is that yes, it had a lot of recoil, but its rounds hit for a high number of damage, which meant if you could keep your rounds on target, you could annihilate people fairly quickly. And today we're going to be checking out that rifle in Battlefield 1 as we try to mow down some enemies and out-strategize them in Conquest, and hopefully I can demonstrate to you the power and the ability of this rifle. This rifle does sit in that category of guns that is maybe slightly overpowered, such as the Automatico Trench, the Model 10A, the Hellriegel, but this is an option for the Medic, and you don't get very many fully automatic weapons for the Medic class. I think you get 3 in total, so it is a really useful gun as a Medic. If you're enjoying yourself as you're watching along, give me a like, subscribe for more, let's get a win with the Fedorov Avtomat. Raji Baba, this is going to be interesting. This is a really tough one on breakthrough and operations. One thing I will say is there are a lot of really good guns. As I said at the beginning there, the Avtomat, the Automatico, and the Avtomov, and the Model 10A, and Hellriegel. Would you guys be interested in a series where you cover different weapons in different Battlefield games? Let me know. I've kind of started doing that anyway, but if you want me to focus on one particular game or a particular set of guns, let me know in the comments below. And I'm always looking for any excuse to play more Battlefield, especially in the lead up to New Game, which again, we'll see how that goes. If New Game ends up being terrible, you're just going to see a lot more Battlefield 1 in 2042 again. Even though, you know, 2042 has its issues, but as I've said, it's in a great place right now. You can have a lot of fun in that game. Certainly always looking for unique ways of playing that game. At this point, there's an enemy there. Has he seen me? I don't know. I wish I could alt to, like, look over my shoulder.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, they're not paying attention to me at all. I'm just going to go and flank round to A if we can. See if we can grab that. I've got a squad mate with me here, so this should be alright. I'm going to flank right, though. Just... Sorry, buddy. It's almost bad. I'm just going to push around. Something that about the automatic rifles in this makes it a little bit more accessible. It can be a little bit easier with them. So if you're new to the game and you're just starting out, it can be useful. Where did those bullets go? That was some bad shooting by me. And more trying to cross. Got the medic. The guy's still alive though. He revived his friend. Squad mate maybe got the kill there. Strip away their cover. Right, I can't push this angle too much, because they are going to be aware of me now. Out on this flank. And the footstep noises in this game are very good, so... Positionally. Wait for this guy to reload. You've got to be kind of careful with the recoil. As I say, the recoil can get away from you. There's another guy on my left. There's footsteps. Oh my god, teammate, you scared the crap out of me. Now we push in. I'm going to push in on the point. I'm also going to smoke behind us and a little bit that way. That should help us a little bit be unseen as we cap this. Got some friendlies in as well. I think one of the sentries or whatever they're called on this particular map in this DLC, you can actually call in airstrikes, which I think is exactly what's happening. That was very much me shooting the circle there and not really paying attention to where the enemy is, but it worked out for us. We're getting some grenade spam now. Inherently always the problem with Battlefield 1 was grenade spam and gas spam. Ah, yeah, he says as he runs into gas. We should be able to cap this though. We have. We're losing C and there's hostiles coming in on the right. Let's try and keep hard cover to our right, if we can. I can hear guys running on me. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Get some health. Health and retreat until we get some reinforcements of some kind. Running low on ammo now. 13 rounds left. It's enough to kill him. Switching over to my sidearm now. getting hairy. I need to find an ammo guy. I need to res some people as well if I can. Good. So the cool thing about this game though is I can just pick up a kit. And now I'm an assault player. So we've just fired so many rounds without resupplying. This guy has his red dot zoomed in real far. It's a real change in playstyle here now that I've switched over to the MP18. Oh, he's got me! What did he kill me with? MP18 trench. Nice. Oh, that was a good little run though. 10 kills. Nice little run just to start the game off. The Fedorov is strong. If you use it to its strength, you get on the flanks like I was there, you're gonna have a good time. You get on the flanks, you just come from unexpected angles. And you can still, you know, unexpected ranges. People don't always expect to be engaged by automatic fire from that kind of range. Unless they've spotted a support player. Because the LMGs are very solid in this game as well. One of my favourite games to run LMG is this game. There's so many choices as well. So many. There's some that you can kind of pick up and use almost like heavy assault rifles. There's some that you really have to lie down and get into great positions. This guy up. Come on, boys. Let's get rid of that British flag. The Turks are here to stay. We've got 2 approaching us. It's also a game, much like the other battlefields, you really need to be glued onto the minimap. Make it bigger if you can. It's incredibly valuable for awareness. And also make sure you're spotting when you can, because it's very useful. The team that knows the most is the team that wins the most in these games. It's not just a numbers game. It's entirely about intel and what points you push. I'm going to keep running this sort of EAC group, I think. I think that's going to be the way to go, because we get on the flanks. There's a guy that's seen me. He's coming towards me now. You can see it on the minimap. There he is. Nice. Teammate flanked him. I might have lost that fight. He had the LMG ready to go there. Keep pushing up if we can. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot going on between B and C, so maybe I will actually go and cap A this time. Oh. The guy's got a shotgun. And you could tell that just by the way the position of his body. Like, it's such a good game for visual intel, just looking at someone. You can see the class they are. You can see what kind of gun they've got. I don't love that that's fire grenade appeared, that incendiary grenade appeared. I presume it was maybe a friendly trying to back me up. I don't know. I can hear British voices. Okay, we're in trouble here. Teammate push. Teammates pushed. I'm pushing. I'm gonna heal and push. There's one. There's still the other one on the back, I think. Don't know if this is their spawn or not. I don't really want to be spawn camping. That seems a bit harsh. We'll say the traversals sometimes can be a little bit difficult. I'm gonna pop a smoke grenade in each of those entrances. Just keep us covered. They can't really see where to throw their nades. I'm going to pull back. As soon as we cap this, I'm going to pull back and cut through up to B, maybe. EAC is very under control right now. I'm pulling back. We have got friendlies in there defending, but we've delayed them a little bit there. Let's get up to B now if we can. I love this game so much. I really do. It's so fun. Especially on infantry-only maps work really well in this game, because they're not too condensed that you're getting gunned down every 2 minutes, but they're not, you know, so wide that you feel like you're getting lost. Achibaba was a very late addition to this game, and not a lot of people actually played some of these later DLCs. But they're phenomenal and very worth it, and probably quite cheap on Steam, or they're all on Game Pass, so you can experience them all if you haven't. And the game is still populated, as we spoke about in the last game. You'd be surprised how many people still play this. It still gets new players whenever there's a big Steam sale. The numbers for Battlefield 1 go way up, because it's usually like £2 or something. Ever since EA made that decision, good while ago now, to come back to Steam. We've seen quite a lot of success. Right, a lot of enemies up ahead here. A lot of enemies. There's some health for you. Messed up my shots there. Wasn't positionally ready for that kill. I'm gonna get this guy. Better run though, because we're under I think AT gunfire, possibly. We're losing B. Let's push D. We're going to take D, but at what cost? The cost was B. A very classic Battlefield way. It's a shame that Love Cow Pass map was so short, so you might end up seeing more of this than the other one. But you're really seeing what this weapon can do, you know, in the right positions. Alright, there's a lot of enemies at the back end of B.
We have taken objective Duff.
And I don't really want to take them head on if I can help it. Mostly because they'll have LMGs mixed in there, which suppression in this game is no joke. Get some hits in there if I can. Kill assists. Can't really see from here. Oh, they can see me though. Let's push around. Still taking damage there. But the beauty of being a medic is you can just heal yourself. If you've got the pouches, you can heal yourself whilst you're under fire. If you're using the crates, you have to be out of combat. So if you're planning on running a gun and being a bit more aggressive like I am, it's important that you use the little packets. I can't remember what they're actually called. Sachets? I don't know. Pouch, that's the word. These guys are holding. Oh! There's a lot on that corner. The Shoshat is a beautiful gun in this game as well. Really love that French LMG. It's phenomenal. Trying to warn this guy. Nope. It's alright. Maybe I didn't warn him. Maybe I should have skipped a bit sooner there. We're looking pretty good here. A little bit of a lead, which is great to see. We're really holding these 3 points. We've got guys flanking from A to C. Let's see if we can put that down. Make every spawn purposeful in this game. You know, if you can, what's your objective when you spawn? What are you going to do? And you'll find it will really reframe battles for you. Where can I make a contribution? I think he jumped into the woods. Into the bush. I am hurt, but not as hurt as I'm making out. See if he pushes. Ah, his friend pushed as well. About half health. They might get this flank if we're not careful. Yeah, we haven't got any friendlies here. That's not good. We've got a lot of friendlies up at B though, so at least we're taking that flag away from them. I need some friendly flares to go out here, ideally. Perfect. It's like he heard me. There's some health in exchange for your teamwork. I think you're running up here. No. Tell you what though, the British camouflage on this map really does stand out. Or it really does blend in. Can't even see what this guy's shooting at. Oh, there he is. Couldn't quite see him there. I thought he was in the bush. Got more coming this way. I'm just going to hold this for a second. I'm not going to push out just yet. I'm sure I saw people coming this way. Sniper's dealt with someone. Sniper's pretty good. Oh, never mind. That guy's even better. Good lord, what a shot. I wonder if I was in his one-hit kill range. Also, I don't know where my kill feed is. I need to bring my kill feed up. I don't know why my kill fields disappear. Kill log. Nearby. There we go, that'll help. I had no idea what... Because there's the sweet spot mechanic in this game, which basically means if you're within a certain range, you're a one-shot chest and above for a sniper. Ranges are quite specific, but I might have been in range there, which is why he managed to one-hit me. Or he got a headshot, which would have been really impressive. We're back fighting here again. Nice. Little bits of burst. Oh, lord. Thankfully he decided to keep shooting. Oh, I'm so surrounded here. Ah! Okay, I can't make that push on my own. I need some teammates there. That pushes. Look how many of them are there. If you had an LMG set up on that corner, I wish I could ping areas. But we are pressuring them in this direction, so maybe, just maybe, we're just going to be able to cut off their assault here. Oh, wow, okay. I think he was just randomly firing and happened to get me there. I don't think that was headshot, huh? It's quite surprising. Look at the artillery coming down. We might have to switch to something else in terms of gadgets and stuff. I'd quite like to have a mortar here. Well, none of that is good. Okay, he just got absolutely one-banged somehow. I'm going to get him up, though. It's the guy with the Japanese single-shot rifle. Okay, we're good here. Right, we managed to contain a little bit. Just going to have to slowly push with some friends here. I think friendlies walked in front of all of my shots there. That's fine. No friendly fire in this game, of course. It doesn't super matter. And now we've got a bit of reinforcements. This is the last point. We should be able to crush them out here, really. Just heard the footsteps behind me. Got a little bit nervous there. There's a lot there. I only have... Get my teammate up. There we go, Liv. King Camus. Yeah, we've got them very much cornered here. This is where it's going to get a bit chaotic because we're quite concentrated here in one space. Woo. Got a lucky shot on him. The flare gun kills are pretty... Oh, it must be the call-in for the pickup kit. I don't know what it's actually called in this. Alright, we're losing B. I want to get out of this. It's corner of death, really. Let's see if we can do our medic job here. Try and keep our teammates up. Getting time here to use the class. I've got a smoke grenade there, so I can use it and run. Oh no, I got gassed. I didn't have enough time. Might get res. There are a lot of friendlies here. Hopefully we just keep medicing each other, get the medic train going. There we go. Loving your work, thank you. Let's back off a little bit. They are not happy with me being alive. I don't have any smoke grenades anymore. This might be a risky revive. I've gone for it anyway. Oh, let's get a reposition here. Yeah, we've got them here. We've absolutely got them. Oh no. But yeah, I like the lack of ammo. I like that you can't just, you know, 2042 this and slap an extended mag on anything. There we go. I'm just one-shotting. Still in auto mode, but I'm one-shotting. Just to try and get some more precision out of the rifle. It's a really beautiful gun. I really like it a lot. Oh, that's not good. I'm exposed. I can't get that revive. That might be a revive too far for me here. Keep popping off though. We've got 20 for 6. A very good round here. Very good. I'm saving this guy because I like him and he saved me so many times. And I bet he'll save me again. I was kind of hoping he would just use his smoke grenades because I didn't have any there. There we go. Yep, the medic train is real. Getting the gas mask on. We need to get out of this spot though because they're just dropping mortars in one place. So we can move around the other side possibly here. Oh, squad mate needs health. I'm trying to recharge my thing for him. There we go. Well, these guys need to fall back, so I'm going to pop a smoke and let them do that. Whoa. But I'm getting a bit greedy now with these kills. A little bit greedy. We're almost taking this final point here. I'm going to skip because that sniper's got me locked in. Oh, the theme tune's so good though, right? It's so good. And now we've got them spawn trapped. It's very over now. Oh my god, the HE mortar to the face. An HE mortar as well, not even like an airburst. I get rest. Maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna run though. I don't want to be in range of that mortar anymore.
We control all objectives.
Yeah, it's very over for them here. They're just trying to get their final kills before the round ends. Enemy bombardment, I think we definitely need to not be anywhere near that. That's the red circle on the minimap there on the left. Quite an intense bombardment that. Oh god. Jeez, I think I got set on fire twice. There must be a flamethrower up here. Get the physicist up. There we go. We need the physicists. They're very important. Very important for the battlefield there, physicists. Oh. Get some last heals as the round comes to an end there. Last few heals. There we are, guys, so I think we'll leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching along as we showed off the Fedorov. As I say, if there are other guns you want me to check out in Battlefield 1, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.